See, you're doing a video early in the morning, already griping, already begging, and listen to what you say.
Get to talk much this afternoon, you know. But in the middle of the night, that see they passed by me. Yep, they're purpling with the red and smoking. I don't know if they're smoking vape or something like that.
You don't know if they're smoking a vape. I want you, Candy, I want you to listen to my words very carefully. And people that have brains, I want you to listen to my words very carefully, because for some of y'all, I understand this is extremely hard. She's a scammer, and she's full of bullshit, and she's a liar. And when I tell you, when I say things like, it does not matter if they're smoking or not, it's the thought process, it's the idea that they're walking by, because she's so narcissistic. You cannot smell vapes. Okay, let me repeat that again. You cannot smell vape smoke, okay? There's no smell to it whatsoever. So she says, yep, they're walking by me smoking. I don't know if it's a vape or something like that. Because it's just the thought of them just walking by when she's doing a video. You cannot smell vape. So she's lying right there. She didn't even know. It's just the thought that they're walking by. How there's a few of y'all out there that cannot see this, it is absolutely mind-boggling. Let me tell you about the color red that Candy is always talking about. She's always saying they're wearing red, they're wearing blue, but I'm going to tell you something. If you come with a handful, a knuckleful of cash for Candy, you could be dressed from head to toe, and she would sit there and lick your face. She would not care. She wouldn't say a word about it. And it just so happens that when, and I know this sounds stupid, but since Candy's so obsessed with colors, when you take red and blue and mix them together, that's purple, her favorite color out of all the colors. She's a scammer, she's a liar, she's a bigot, she's evil, she's vile, she's narcissistic, arrogant, entitled. Everybody's having problems with their internet going down. Ours was just down for, 20 hours? There's so much going on. But Candy, when she gets on and she starts having issues when she does lives, she wants everyone to believe it's the sex traffickers. She's going to say and do anything to make herself a victim. Every aspect of her life, she's going to victimize herself, because just like she was saying a while ago, I only have this amount of money. Because she wants your money. And I'm going to tell you something. Candy Grand Greedy's always, always, always got to have the best of the best. Okay? She can easily go to a public laundromat. But oh no, Candy's got to go to one in a hotel. She can't do her laundry unless you people give her money and get her a hotel. Do you know how many people offer free services to supposed homeless? Okay, but we gotta remember she's not really homeless. She spends 90% of her time in hotels on y'all's dime. I can't go to a public hotel because I'm harassed. Why is it that unless she's in a hotel on her big back ordering DoorDash, she's never harassed? Nothing ever happens to her. It's when she's got to be out, when she's got to put work into anything, pay rent, go to a public lawn, anything, because she doesn't want to be out the expense. And most times, not all the times, but a lot of times at laundromats in hotels, you get to do it for free. You need to watch, I'm not sure if it's PSA, who it is, but Candy's always saying that deposits are this much at hotels plus the cost of the hotel. It shows them videotaping, calling these same hotels, and guess what, guys? There's either no deposit or the deposit's way less than what she says. I'm telling you, she talks about how that, just because there's a bunch of people against one person, doesn't mean that all those people are right. That just one person can be right and they can be wrong. I'll agree with you on that. Candy, you're absolutely right. It doesn't always mean the masses are correct, but when it comes to you, and in this case, yes, absolutely.